It's the five count.
Chill.
I'm Cab Manning.
I'm Frosty Walnut.
This is all purely speculation.
It's the five count. It's the five count.
And then Sal peeled back his foreskin to reveal his velvet... Oh, hello. It's the 5 count. I'm your host, Cav Manning, and this is our fireside chat talking about what happened on SummerSlam. So, let's get right to it, shall we? Everyone loves a fireside chat. Mr. Walnuts, what was the first match of the night I should comment on?
We had the pre-show RVD versus Cesaro.
Man, this poor Cesaro. This pig can't buy... RVD beat Cesaro. This tells you, because RVD comes back, and I don't think he's won a match since he's been back. Beats Cesaro clean in the middle. How the mighty have fallen. I don't know whose Cheerios Cesaro has pissed in recently, but it might have been Vince's. Go ahead. Who else we got?
Opening the show, Ziggler versus The Miz for the IC title.
Now, as our predictions went this week, we said, of course, Miz will win this match unless there's some hijinks involved. Ziggler wins clean over Miz for the IC belt. Ziggler is the IC belt, in my opinion. He belongs with that belt. He could bring it back to prestige. He's a worker. That's just what this title used to mean. It used to be the worker's title. It's August. I'm warm. I gotta get warm. He brings prestige back to his title, much like he's like the Mr. Perfect of this whole thing. And
You saying that just to the curly blonde hair?
And he's good.
Oh.
It has a lot to do with it. Mr. Perfect was more hung, I believe.
Oh.
Well, you know, with those tights we always saw. But congratulations, we're 0-1.
Paige versus AJ for the Divas title.
We said without a doubt AJ would win this match, no problem. 0-2. Paige wins this, which now everyone's worried that AJ's gone. This means she's out of here. She's gonna go sit back with Punk under an umbrella, and make kids or something. And Punk's like, man, you should enjoy your wrestling career. He wants to be alone so he can boom. We all know this. This is a great coxman. He's well known through history. Who's he had? Lita he's had.
Mm-hmm.
Who else he had?
Shelly Martinez.
Shelly Martinez. Don't go bragging.
Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix.
Maria Kanellis.
Maria Kanellis. He had that too. This guy is a coxman of great proportion. We speak your name. Who else would? 0-2.
Next we had Rusev versus Swagger in a flag match.
Now, I'll tell you about a fucking flag match. Go piss up a fucking flagpole, motherfucker. A flag match, as everyone knows, is you have your enemy's flag and you have your flag. You have to take down your flag and you proclaim I have victory. Not this fucking crash. You have your victory. So, Swagger could finally get a win. This is a way he gets a win. I didn't want this. I wanted a real match where Swagger gets a win. But no. We'll have a flag match so you can have a fake win over Rusev. Meanwhile, now this match is, if you win, they raise your flag. What kind of retarded match is this?
Doesn't Rusev do that anyway?
Yeah, well... Oh, great. We'll play national anthem. I thought I was watching Rocky IV at the end. If he dies, he dies, So, Rusev wins. This fucking Swagger.
He didn't give up.
He passed it. He did a Stone Cold loss. And then the next night on Raw. Well, we'll talk about that on a podcast. I got plenty to say. What do we got? 0-3, by the way.
Rollins and Ambrose.
I apologize. I talked shit about this lumberjack match before it happened. I said, this is going to be garbage. Why the hell would they pick a lumberjack match? Fucking garbage. Stole the show.
Yep.
Great match. These lumberjacks, they bring out the jobbers of the group. Give them, hey, you want to be on SummerSlam? Ooh, who am I fighting? No. Lumberjack.
Sandow dressed as a lumberjack.
Yeah, Sandow, God bless you. You're trying. You're trying over here. This match ended up all over the place. Even though they had lumberjacks, they were still all over the arena. Fabulous. And we picked, of course, Ambrose would win this. 0-4. Rollins would have win.
Wyatt versus Y2J. Your feet are cold?
My feet get those. My tootsie. Who we got? Y2J and Bray Wyatt. Hey, we finally got one right. I thought all these were a cake to guess, too. Bray has to win finally, and he gets a clean win. Which, does this mean that he doesn't need his cronies with him? Because he loses matches with them and doesn't win. You know, I'm not even excited by Y2J showing up anymore. How often is he there, and who cares? Is this going to be his only route and then he go away?
Got one more match.
He's got to go make another bad tattoo. Go ahead. What else?
Bad album.
Another bad album? I enjoy when the lights go out. I actually download this on iTunes. Don't hate me now. Go ahead.
Stephanie McMahon versus Brie Bella.
By the way, we're 1-4 at this point.
Yeah.
And how about this? This should make up for, never mind the 0-4. This makes up for everything because I said old Nikki, old Tits McGee herself, would turn on her sister. This erases all my other bullshit because I picked a win plus a little side note on the side.
So that's good for 4 wins?
That fucking makes up for 4 in my opinion. So we have Stephanie, of course, in her... I saw her in the back. They didn't show you this clip. She went to the back and said, she knocked on Seth Rollins' door. Hey, can I borrow your outfit? He lent it to her and she just put a little net.
Triple H said, I want you to look like China tonight.
Oh, brutal. He gonna squeeze her titty when it's fucking exploded like she said in the book. So, Stephanie, you know, she tries her best. She's not able to wrestle. But this is like a big rivalry. I thought it was gonna be the main event the way they promoted on Raw all the time. And of course, Nikki comes to ringside, and Triple H comes to ringside, yada yada, and then, you know, they lure you in, and then of course Nikki punches Brie in the face, and they explain this on Raw, which we'll tell you about on the podcast. iTunes, Lingus Mafia. So, we are now 2-4, but like I said, that counts for much more. Go ahead, what's the next?
Roman Reigns and Randy Orton.
Now, usually, they'll put the girl match before the main event to calm a crowd down. Let's put Randy Orton in there. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Randy Orton. He's good, he can do everything well, and nobody gives a shit. Him and Sheamus, Pigville, population 2, because no one cares. I don't get it, but it was a good match, too. I enjoy this match. It's a pretty good match. They fight each other. What are you going to do with this match? He eat a spear, and, you know, now the new outfit every time for Reigns, when he does it, has an outline. That's his new, you know, everyone changes for the big event. They get a new outfit. His has a blue streak on it. What can you do? You got to wear a vest. So, we actually predicted this one, right? Because we said Roman Reigns will not lose until next year, which will probably be after he wins the title. From, what's the next match?
Our main event.
3-4.
Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
Now this is, they should have called the police and reported a rape.
Oh.
Because 16 suplexes, and I laugh, people go, hey, there's a suplex for every title reign Cena had. Cena had 15 title reigns. There goes your fucking theories out the fucking window.
Brock lost count. Threw one in extra.
Yeah. It's not his strong smooth math. So, Brock beats the living piss out of Cena. He did leave him in a pool of his own piss, blood, and vomit. Urine. So, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion, and it is Brock Lesnar destroying. And this shows respect, I think, to Undertaker. Yeah. Because it was like, Cena didn't do shit.
Nope.
He had about 5 moves. His 5 moves of doom. He pretty much did that whole match. That was it. Sporadic.
Did he even get the 5-knuckle shuffling?
No. He didn't. He went home and shuckled that knuckle. So, that is what happened on SummerSlam.
So we ended up 4-4.
We ended up 4-4 after that, with the asterisk, which makes us at least 7-4. And counts for a couple wins. The Nikki turn. I predicted a Nikki turn. So, yeah, we both predicted the same amount, and fucking awful is what we were. So, we're professionals here. We predict things. So, that's it. That's your show this week. You know, it's always better in front of a roaring fire. Wait until Christmas time when it's really toasty. And I could really fake this in K5. I'm sweating. You would think it was from the fire. Fucking August in California. I'm fucking dying over here. So, if you want to see everything that we do left and right, up and down, and podcasts, and all our other nonsense, go to the5count.com, the number 5, of course, and check out all of our nonsense there. If you want to hear our take on what happened following this on Raw, and more details about this SummerSlam, and other random nonsense, which you'll thank me for later. Trust me, you could tweet us at the5count and thank me for this later. Go to iTunes and type in Lingus Mafia. It's that easy. I even tattooed it on me so I can remember how to find the motherfucker. I go, what the hell name of the iTunes? Oh, that's Lingus Mafia. So, we'll see you all next Tuesday. It doesn't go with the whole name, but it's nonetheless.
But he catches it open now. Oh boy. Oh, across the left table. He hasn't moved out of the way completely.
Welcome to my world, bitch!
Oh!